Hi guys, it's Chefkittycat, and today I'm going to show you how to install the More Ores mod for Minecraft 1.2.5. And this mod adds a bunch of different ores that right here, and you can make a bunch of different weapons and tools and a bunch of different blocks and staffs and different things. It's really cool. So I'm going to show you how to install it. So let's get started. So let's start by installing this one. So the More Ores mod, you're just gonna go down here until you see these two buttons, and you're gonna click it, obviously. And we're gonna wait 5 seconds, and then click skip add. And we're gonna save this wherever we want. So download, we can save it wherever. I'm gonna save it in this folder I made for it. I find it easier to keep track of, but you can save it on your desktop, wherever. So we have that. So we have the main client, the main mod installed, More Ores. But in order to get this mod to work, we're going to need to install 4 other mods to correctly make the More Ores mod work. So we can close this now. We're going to need 4 other mods. We're going to need, first of all, we're going to need Minecraft Forge. So I'll put this link in the description, and you guys can click on it, and it'll lead you to this page. And when we're here, we're gonna need to click on this. Well, it says 4 version and all this stuff, and we're going to need to click on the client one. So client, click on direct or AddFly, whatever you want. So AddFly is just the AddFly again, whatever. So we're going to save it again, save it in wherever you want. Okay, that's the first one. The next one you're going to need is Gui Api. This is also required to make the More Ores mod run. So once you're on this page, you're going to click where it says here. It says for users. It says current version and download underneath it, and you download that. Save it wherever you want again. Okay. And the third mod we're going to need is Mod Loader MP. So once we're on this page, where it says, it's right under the date, it says 1.2.5 mod loader client. Make sure it's client, not server. Click on that. You're going to have to wait for AddFly again. 2, 1. Skip add. Just going to save it again. Mod loader MP. And the last one you're going to need is just plain old mod loader. So it's going to be this page again, and once you're up here, you're going to scroll all the way down, and it's going to be right here, Mod Loader 1.2.5, and save that. And we're done with the internet, and that is all you need to install the More Ores mod to make it work. So you can exit the internet now, and now what we need to do is to access our Minecraft.jar file. So how we're going to do that is you click on your Windows Start button or whatever, you're going to click on it, and where it says this little box here, you're going to type %app data, APPDATA. Click enter, and we're in our roaming folder, and you're going to click on Minecraft, and we're going to go to our bin folder, and this is where our Minecraft.jar is. It's going to be this one right here, and you're going to need WinRAR or 7-zip to correctly open it. So double click on it, and this will bring up your Minecraft.jar. So here it is. This is your Minecraft. And now what we're going to need to do is go to our mods that we downloaded. So let's go to where I saved it. Where'd it go? And right here. So these are all our mods that we downloaded. We have Mod Loader MP, Mod Loader, Minecraft Forge, and Gui Api, and the More Ores mod. So before installing this one, you're gonna need to do all 4 of these first. I think it works better just to do that instead of having this and then adding these. So we're gonna add all of these first. Okay, so first things first, let's do Mod Loader MP. So double click on that, and this is the files we need to put in. So we're gonna highlight everything except for the top folder and drag it into Minecraft.jar. Okay, we're done with that. You can exit, and we're going to open up Mod Loader now. So open up that. These are the files for Mod Loader, so highlight everything and drag it in. And we can exit that now. And now let's do Minecraft Forge. So we have the forge. I just like to do select all and then just deselect the top one. So make sure you highlight everything and drag it into Minecraft.jar. And close that. And then we're going to do Gui Api. So select all and deselect the top one and drag it into Minecraft.jar. It's basically the same process for everyone. Okay. Now we're ready to install our more ores. And this is the same idea. You just select all, deselect the first folder, and drag it all into Minecraft.jar. But before Minecraft can run properly and this mod will work successfully, you can close all this now. In our Minecraft.jar file, we're going to need to delete this meta.inf folder. This is critical for your mod to work, and if you don't do it, you could get some error or black screen or whatever. So you need to delete this. So are you sure? Yes, I'm sure. And meta.inf has deleted, and we are ready to open Minecraft. So you can close everything now. Let's open. Also, I suggest to avoid any errors with this mod is to make sure it's a clean version of Minecraft and you don't have any other mods installed and it's just plain Minecraft. You haven't installed anything yet, and it will most probably work fine. So I haven't got any errors. It's working perfectly fine. Let's create a new world and let's go in. I'm gonna just go in creative so I can see it for the blocks in the inventory. Okay, and here we are. And nothing seems to be the problem. Looks all perfectly. Yep, everything is working perfectly fine. So let's look at our inventory and let's go. Let's fly right over here. Piggy. So when we open our inventory now, if we scroll down, there is the Mo Ores mod. We here have all the different types of gems and stuff like that. Look at that. All those tools. Maybe even a diamond lava pick. That's pretty cool. It's epic. Even though I'm on creative. There's armor and this mod, and there's different stuff, and whoa, that's cool. Whoa. Huh? Okay. So congratulations guys, you have successfully installed the Mo Ores mod, and in my next video I'm going to show you guys how to use this mod. And this mod is kind of big, so that's why it's in a separate video, not all in one like the too many items mod. So I will see you in the next video. If you have any issues with this mod or anything that happened with it, please let me know and I'll try to help if I can. But if you follow all the instructions I said and make sure you delete the meta.inf file, it should be fine. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Give a like, give a comment, rate, comment, subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye guys, see you later.